Come on, y'all, let's take a ride. Don't you say shit, just get inside. It's time to take your ass.
I just really, we better do this too. Coolio in this song uses some colourful language, violent stuff, racial stuff, derogatory stuff, and all that kind of stuff. So if you're uncomfortable with that, now's the time to disengage. If you're cool with that going forward, you can react in a mature manner. Stick around with me. I don't choose to use this kind of stuff in my day-to-day, and, you shouldn't either. Coolio did, and he made a song out of it, and he's talking about his life and he's talking about his stuff, so let's let him rock and let's let him do what he's got to do, and let's enjoy the song as we can together.
On another kind of trip, cause you can't have the hop if you don't have the hip. Grab your gat with the extra clip and close your eyes and hit the switch. We're going to a place where everybody kick it, kick it, kick it. Yeah, that's the ticket.
He's double tracked himself.
Bloodin', ain't no crippin', ain't no
maybe
punk
triple.
ass nigga said trippin'. Everybody got
okay, no, interesting there, because I feel like he's gone over a derogatory word and we've got a clean take as well. So
trippin', everybody got a stack and it ain't no crack.
So let's listen.
Ain't no punk ass nigga said trippin'.
Okay, so that's the end version, and then what's this version? We want to hear it.
No fools in the party said trippin'.
He's changed the N word to fools, obviously. So we got radio edit version here, with the quote unquote dirty version as they call them.
Ain't no fools in the party said trippin'.
Ain't no fools.
Ain't no punk ass nigga said trippin'.
Well, so he's changed a few words for just fools, but I mean, this is what happens when you're with these labels, is that you've got to, you obviously want to stay true to what you're trying to say, but you've got to put it on the radio, so you can't say that on the radio. You've got to change it to fools. Even if you got to go pa to fools, something. You know what I mean? You've got to be susceptible to doing that in order to get your stuff to go on to the radio to be successful. It's hard to be unapologetically yourself. But that's okay, because, I mean, the song still is good. It doesn't change the impact of the song. It kind of leads you to believe, why didn't you just do fools in the first place, Coolio?
Ain't no crippin', ain't no punk ass nigga said trippin'.
And then when you put that clean version over the top, let's hear that by itself.
Ain't no crippin', ain't no fools in the party said trippin'.
So, yeah, why didn't you just go with that the whole time, Coolio?
Ain't no crippin', ain't no fools in the party said trippin'.
Interesting. So I would imagine at this point we left and right those, and then we can hear, obviously, the dirty take's obviously going to be the original take. So let's continue on with that.
Everybody got a stack.
Yeah, sounds good wide.
And it really don't matter if you're white or black. I wanna take you there like the Staple Singers. Put something in the tank, and I know that I can bring it. If you can't take the heat, get your ass out the kitchen. We on a mission.
Yeah, that's sick. And then we'll pump out this backing track here that's going to happen.
Slide, slippity slide. I'm in switches on the block in a 65.
And then what's this? Ready?
Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage.
Yes, that's the shit. That's what I fucking came for. All right, let's hear this. I'm really, really interested to hear this. Oh, what's in the background? Listen.
Did you want to ride? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy.
All right, okay. I'm coming back, I promise. But I live for this. This is what I live for. I just love hearing banter and shit being talked on microphones that are in the original tracks and stuff like that. I don't know if this is on the original track, but it's in the original file. So let's hear everything. Let's just listen.
We gotta come in with that shit, man.
Yeah, nigga, what's in?
Got in the motherfucking house.
Yo, bitch, did you
My
wanna
nigga
ride?
Coolio, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boy.
Yachts.
Take you to the next level.
Take you to the next day. Funky cock hoes.
They're just having a good time.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder if they did pan these, because there's a bit of stuff on here, but
Yeah, that's the ticket.
you normally have your vocals dead center. No point left in writing them unless you got something to go straight up the guts.
Yeah.
So let's hear. Come on.
And don't.
I'm gonna pan it. Let's do that now. But get ready for this chorus. Fantastic Voyage.
Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage.
That is sick. All right, one more.
Come along and ride on a fantastic
Slide, slippity slide. This is oh yeah. bit of flavour in the back of that. Now, if you're not familiar with Fantastic Voyage, so the sample that is exactly being used for this thing, I have so many tabs open, I'm so sorry. This is it. So I, have too much of a good time and then also get taken down. But that's where this entire thing comes from, is from that one section of that song. And by the way, that doesn't happen throughout the song. That song's like, that's at 3 minutes into the 3.5 minute song. What a hook to just have at the end, you know what I mean? That could have been here we go. We've turned it into an entire track here with Coolio. Wow, okay. Now, what are these? Next couple of little takes here. Let's find out. I shouldn't say that. That's from a really horrible person who says that on their YouTube channel that keeps getting shut down.
Come on and ride. Why don't you?
He said do the last.
Come on and
That's what I said.
ride. Why don't you slide? Come on and ride. Why don't you slide?
I'm panning.
Come on and ride.
I obviously don't know if these are panned or not.
Come on and. He said that's the one. He only want that one.
I love that stuff. I love hearing the banter.
Come on in. He said that's the one. He only want that one.
Oh,
He don't want
okay.
the other one.
Oh, okay.
I wonder, imagine if Coolio sat here and watched this and he was reading, he was like, oh man, I remember that. Remember that? We just had like a bit of a, not a disagreement, but like working the song out together and stuff and just talking shit on the thing. Leave it in the track, maybe. Who knows?
Why don't you slide?
So I wonder if these are the original guys from Lakeside singing this.
Why don't you slide?
Let's put it in with these.
Fantastic voyage. Why don't you come along and ride on a fantastic voyage?
He said, "Come on." He said, "Come on."
Come on and ride.
So cool. And this is only the first bit of the song. We've still got... Yeah, heaps more. Just an unapologetic scratch. We lost that. Do that. Sorry, I'm pointing on the wrong side. Do that again. Everyone in the world, get back on that scratch. Just a big filthy, you got record crackling there. That's... Bring them back. Why is everybody not bringing that back? Everybody's too busy focusing on, I know what I want and I want it now. And then doing an acoustic version of it. Bring that back. Bring those scratches back. Oh my God, 1900s. The late 1900s was so cool. Like the fashion, the flares came from the... No, they came from the 70s. Everybody's too preoccupied with the fashion. They need to be bringing back break beats and scratches. Yes. More, please.
Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage.
Slippity slide. I do what I do just to survive.
Yeah.
Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage.
That's why I pack my 45. Life is a trip and then you die. Still trying to get a piece of that apple pie. Every game ain't the same cause the game still remained on the scene. Kinda strange, ain't a damn thing changed.
I think this is a thing of the time with hip hop and rap at the time and G-Funk. Always double tracking your vocals was really important. They always double down on what you say because, I mean, not only that, it shows you know what you're talking about, but it provides a little bit of a difference and it kind of feels like it's an attack coming from two sides.
If you don't work, then you don't eat. And
Now that I've got a pan, but
niggas can ride with me. Hop, 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 defy quickly down the block. Stay sucker free and keep the buses off your jock. You gotta have heart, son, if you wanna go. Watch this sweet chariot swing.
But it gives you just this kind of little bit of like out of phaseness that keeps it sweet and keeps it sounding really cool.
The game still remained. Don't it seem kind of strange? Ain't a damn thing changed. If you don't work, then you don't eat.
I missed it. We'll go back a little.
pie. Every game ain't the same, cause the game still remain. Don't it seem kinda strange? Ain't a damn thing changed. If you don't work, then life is a bitch and then you die.
I wonder if he changed that.
Life is a trip and then you die.
Life is a trip and then you die. Okay. Instead of life is a bitch.
Still trying to get a piece of that apple pie. Every game ain't the same, cause the game still remain. Don't it seem kinda strange? Ain't a damn thing changed. If you don't work, then you don't eat. And only down ass niggas can ride with me.
Okay, and what are we swapping that out with? Coolio? For your radio edit.
You don't need, and only down ass brothers can ride with me.
So why don't you just do that the first time?
Hop, hop, hop your five quickly down the block. Stay sucker free and keep the buses off your jock. You gotta have heart, son, if you wanna go. Watch.
I wonder if he had to change that, keep the something off your jock or whatever. Let's find out.
Hop, hop, hop your five quickly down the block. Stay sucker free and shake the buses off your jock. You gotta have heart, son, if you wanna go. Watch this sweet chariot swing low. Ain't nobody crying, ain't nobody dying, ain't nobody worrying. Everybody's trying. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. If you wanna have something, you better stop fronting. What you gonna do when the five roll by? You better be ready so you can ride.
Wow.
Mountain high.
This is those tracks.
High in a valley low enough for mountain high.
Okay, I want to hear just the vocals. Okay, sorry, I'm just talking really low now. I'm just I'm zoning out, zoning in, zoning out. Let's hear just the vocals.
Hoorah, do or die. I do what I do just to survive. That's what you do. You better be ready when the fire. That's right.
I'm gonna pan them because they're back up.
That's what you do. That's right. That's what you do. That's right.
This is sick. This is sick. I didn't know this. That's so cool. When's the last time you got to hear that by itself in this track? I want to pan that. I want to pan those last two. Let's hear them fat. Listen. They do go to the world of funk. To the world of funk. To the hood of funk. Ah, they're saying to the hood of funk. They're saying to the hood of funk. Do you want to ride? Do you want to go on a fantastic voyage to the hood of funk? Where's the hood? Is this the two of the hood of funk track? Let's find out. To the hood of funk. To the hood of funk. That's sick. To the hood of funk. And again, this is another thing that I've found with a lot of these tracks is that, I mean, you know, I don't know what the mic of choice is, depending on, I suppose, your dealer, depending on your on your record deal, your label people, what you would want to use.
Come on, y'all, let's take a.
But I do find that a lot of the times the vocal tracks.
Come on, y'all, let's take a ride.
This has probably got more top end than a lot of the other tracks that I hear. But it is from '94, so the standards are different, how people operate are different. But they all still sound a little. Again, I lost a lot of top end hearing. I've lost a lot of top end hearing from just being in loud environments with bands and stuff like that. But I always still find it's a little smoother than I think it would be if you heard it individually. But it's pre-mixed, I suppose.
Come on, y'all, let's take a ride. Don't you say shit, just get inside. It's time to take your ass on another kind of trip, cause you can't have the hop if you don't have the hip. Grab your gat with the extra clip and close your eyes and hit the switch.
See, is that too much? Is going from
come on, y'all, let's take a ride.
To
come on, y'all, let's take a ride.
It almost, because it sounds like it's got a little bit of compression already, but that just kind of brings out your all those kind of things. And what's all this wasted energy down here that's happening? There's a lot of like stuff. Oh, it's low, but like let's filter it out and just.
Come on, y'all, let's take a ride. Don't you say shit, just get inside. It's time to take your ass on another kind of trip, cause you can't have the hop if you don't have the hip.
I mean, yeah, it's these guys know what they're doing, but I mean, it's just one of those things that I got in the habit of just filtering all the shit that you don't need just to clean up your stuff. But that's like home job gear.
Come on, y'all, let's take a ride. Don't you say shit, just get in.
It's rap, but so it doesn't really normally call for. Well, I say that in 1994, but cut to 10 years later, and everybody was doing it. But let's we'll auto tune him. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference.
Come on, y'all, let's take a ride. Don't you say shit, just get inside. It's time to take your ass on another kind of trip, cause you can't have the hop if you don't have the hip. Grab your gat with the extra clip and close your eyes and hit the switch. We're going to a place where everybody kick it. Yeah, that's the ticket.
It ain't doing anything really, because it's not really that type of vocalizing that would do it, because it's like auto-tuning someone who's speaking. It doesn't really do a whole lot.